Ladies and gentlemen, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages, welcome to the stream. It's time for the Wizard of Oz. Bring on the face. How are you all doing? I hope we're good. I've made some adjustments on my end. I've been fiddling with stuff. Nothing you'll notice. It's all in the back end in an effort to put an end to some of the issues with drop frames and stuff that I was dealing with all bloody weekend. Doing my head in, so hopefully it's done the trick. I don't want to mess around tonight because World Cup finals happening in like a couple of hours, so I just thought I'd jump on and stream for a little bit, and then I'll jump off, watch the game, go to bed, get up, and be written off all day tomorrow for work. So that's the plan. I hope everyone's had a marvelous Sunday, if you're here in Oz, or Saturday, or Friday, Monday, whatever day it is in your neck of the woods. I don't know, time. It's just a construct. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. We're all just part of one big marble floating through space. That's about as philosophical as I'm going to get today. I'm a little bit Mexican drunk. Not because of tequila. I had like a taco and a burrito for dinner. So yeah, I'm full of like chicken and beef and corn and salsa and jalapenos and all sorts of stuff, so it could be a complete disaster tonight. Who knows? Anyway, let's just go ahead and get ourselves into the game, shall we? Let's do that. Here we are. We are ready for kickoff. I've jumped ahead a couple of days to the Guangzhou game. I've been a thorn in our side through the transfer window, causing all sorts of problems and nicking players that we wanted to get. Jeonnam got a couple of games in hand, which is weird. We're sitting in 6th place, 12 points from 8 games. Hasn't been the best start, but we have gone up a division. We've brought in a lot of players, and the squad's still, trying to gel. Some of them came in quite late in the window, but overall, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing pretty well. The goal is to stay up, and yeah, I think we're on track for that. We'd love to finish in these places, because about halfway through the season it splits. I think with 30 games or something played, it splits off. So we want to be up here in the green bit if we can. If we don't, then we have to avoid dropping down here and not being involved in the relegation playoff. That's the aim. Yeah, so avoid relegation. Finance-wise, we're absolutely fine. We've got plenty of transfer budget, a whole stack of wage budget. We're still generating income steadily. Very, very steadily, which is great. And yeah, we've got a game to play. We'll just have a quick look at my managerial profile. We've now got a Continental B license. We're starting for a Continental A with 2.5-star reputation, which is great. And some of our stats have gone up, which is lovely. If you don't know what this save's about, we started, excuse me, way back when. The beginning of time with Adelaide United in Australia. We're now at Jeonnam FC, the mighty Steel Dragons, in K-League 1 in Korea. We started in K-League 2. We got promoted last season, which was awesome. We've won a few trophies, as you can see down here. So if we go back through, got hired as manager. We won the Australia Cup, the FFA Cup really. 3rd place, the manager of the year. That was fun. We won the Hyundai A-League Final Series, so we were A-League champions in Australia. I got Manager of the Year, entered the Hall of Fame. We left, came to Jeonnam because the board at Adelaide sucked and wouldn't spend any money. We won K-League 2 and got ourselves promoted. I got Manager of the Year. It was the FA Cup Best Manager, even though we got knocked out pretty early, so I'm not quite sure how that happened. But who cares? Our win percentage is 63%. You can sort of see it there if I get rid of the tickety-boo. You going to work for me? You going to go away? No? Hotkeys decided, doesn't want to play ball. There you go. You can see it properly now. 63%. Lovely stuff. Bring it back up. Half my stuff is missing. There we go. What's going on there? That's very odd. Sorry, I'm just checking it out. My follower thingy keeps... Let's go play some football. Baffling. Absolutely baffling. Oh, my word. Right, Guangzhou. This is going to be a tough game. They're first in the league. We're mid-table. We're coming off the back of a really good win in our last game last night. I don't know if I picked the team correctly. We have. Excellent. Let's get into it. I could have gone through the team, told you who's playing where. Doesn't really matter. We want to get some good performances out of this guy, Guan Song-yun. He was one of our heroes last season. He was phenomenal. He's gone right off the boil this year, and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, we're hoping he gets his act together very soon. In other news, Francesco Donati completed his language course, but he can only speak good Korean. So we sent him on another intensive course to try and bump his communication up. Other people are doing a course as well, of course, because everybody needs to be able to talk to each other. That's important. And that's probably one of the reasons for a somewhat spotty form. And again, it's not disastrous by any stretch of the imagination. We are not in yellow this game. We're wearing white. And we very nearly conceded early, which I wouldn't have liked at all. But we didn't. Got away with it. We're fine. Carry on, lads, as you were. So dominating possession, doing what we do. We play a controlled possession system. We like to have lots of the ball. And we'd like to take our chances when they come up. We're not really creating anything yet. I'm not going to panic and change stuff. Thought about it. But we're just going to wait and see. Got the ball again. You can see here, I'll absolutely mess around with stuff. There we go. Here's Choi Hyo-won. Running it down. He's got support if he wants it. Finds him. Play it back to him. But that was a lovely piece of play. The crowd needs to get involved here. Jeonnam! This is awesome. Great run from Choi Hyo-won. He had a great game last night as well. Carried over to Kim Kyung-yug. Just a nice quick 1-2 backwards. Beats the keeper for all money. That was awesome. I'm a big fan of scoring goals. I enjoy it quite a bit, and I'm glad we've done it there. Lovely stuff. And that puts us in the nosebleed section, up in 5th. Oh, geez, don't concede right before half time, guys. Win the ball. That's the way. Joy, get in there. Get it. Yes. Ben Davis, who just signed from jolly old England. He came in very late in the window. But he's been good since he got here. There was some question marks over his recent form. But he's been doing the job for us. Oh, that should have been another goal. Kim Hae-suk breaking through on the right. Is that the dude? Sorry, I just want to have a quick look. Yeah, he's a 17-year-old right winger. We're trying to teach him how to play left wing. We're not doing it in this game because Guangzhou are top of the table. But he's getting there. He's coming along nicely. All his stars are still grey. If we put him there now, you'll see. There you go. But yeah, he's making progress with that. And I think it's Kim Dong-soo we're trying to teach as well to play on the right. Maybe. I could be wrong about that. But Choi Hyo-won's another one that we want to get playing on the left if we can. Because we don't have a lot of cover on the left wing. Right. No, well done on controlling possession. That's what we want. We're not going to go overboard with the feedback. We'll just get everybody green, get everybody happy. And keep rocking on. See how we go. We've had more shots, which is nice. The 4th now. Jeez. Right, we've got the ball. There is Jesus Crespo, our saviour. Superstar centre back that we bought for I think 350 grand, which here in Korea is a decent sized transfer fee. There's Guan with a goal. Oh, I said we wanted a performance from him. Get him back into form. That will do nicely. I believe that'll be his first goal of the season. I could be wrong. There's a bug flying around. If you see anything weird on the camera, It's a little buggy moth thing. Anyway, we did a football goal of distracted by wildlife. Right, we need to make a change here. It won't go through until after this passage of play, but Kim Ho-seok is tiring rapido, so Go Jae-hyun's got to come on for him. You want to be a winger? You be a winger, mate. Knock yourself out. Or would you rather play on the left? Want to play the left instead? Not really. That's fine. Back we go. Everyone else is okay. Jesus probably won't play the full game. We'll sub him for maybe Carlos Aguilar or Hasi Jean. We'll see how we go. Probably Aguilar, because Hasi Jean's still very young. And again, these guys were top of the league when this match kicked off. So, yes, we don't want to do anything crazy. Or not too crazy, he says, having started a 17-year-old at right wing. But, you know, that's how we roll around these parts. We love a bit of youth development. Getting the kids involved. And especially here at Jeonnam, they've been doing the job big time. That was a poor pass. And now we just have to hope that Gwangju aren't going to punish us for it. And they absolutely are going to punish us for it. So the poor pass cost us. This Mike guy's run it down, crossed it in for Cho Gae-sung. And it's now 2-1. It's a tight offside. We're playing him on all day, all the way across the line. That's disappointing. That's made the game a little bit more interesting than I would have liked. Okay, Crossbow needs to come off. He's having a great game. They're saying bring Hasi Jean on, so that's what we're going to do. Everyone else is playing really well, so I'm kind of loath to make too many changes. Kim Hyun-wook's having a good game and deserves a goal, apparently. We'll bring on John Jae for Ben Davis. We'll give him a breather. And then the next changes will just be wholly and solely fitness based with a couple of minutes to go. Aguilar can come on and play defensive mid. Kwon can drop back here. Kitotsu can come on, bring him on, slot these guys over. And there we go. That'll do. Just got to ride it out, lads. Got to praise the boys, cheer them up. And this will be a big result if we can hang on to it. I think we just about can. Yes, that is a great win, an important win, and a good performance. All told, I'm just paranoid. Well done, lads. Who crushed it? Kim Hyun-wook crushed it. Dominating performance was spectacular. You're over a 7.5. Very pleased. Anyone else over a 7.5? No. Got to be over 7.5 for a pat in the head. That's my rule. Now we're up in a fourth. We started here, we're already up to there, and now we're only 4 points off the pace. If you'd offered me that before the game, would have bitten your arm off. Creative best. He was awesome. Start the press conference. Bah, 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 bah. Why do we do that? Dynamics, and the dynamics turning around again. We brought in a number of players in the window. If you have a look at our transfer history, we were pretty busy, spending 1.3 million, one of the highest in the league. Moved a lot of players on, some of them not by choice, especially these three. They're undertaking their mandatory military service in South Korea, so we don't get a penny for it. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players that we brought in. Although Choi Moo-hyung was already here. He's one of our players, been sold to Ulsan. but we loaned him back for the remainder of the season. So there you go. I just want to check really quickly. Oh jeez, so it's going to be for about 4 years to get nationalised. Well, that's disappointing. Very disappointing. Look at that, we're already on his favoured personnel. Brilliant stuff. Right, we need to rest the boys here. Matches in 3 days. Oh, you're going to rest for 2. How do you like that? Why? Because we're playing games like back to back to back to back to back for the foreseeable future. Absolute madness. I don't know why. Because I don't believe there's any tournaments in the way. But we'll see. Or maybe there is actually. It's a World Cup year and our season spans it. So if we look at our schedule, go to the calendar. Look at what we got to do. Look at what we had to play all through March. Madness. And then through April, and in May we're cramming them in again. Then we've got June, July. Well, we're not stopping, so clearly the World Cup's not a thing. Okay. So why are we expected to play every 2 days? Doesn't make any sense. The 11th of June. South Korea qualified. No idea. Match and loss. They're recommending a few tweets. We'll hold off on that. Dealing with the fans and the media. Don't care. Who's caught my eye for the goal 50, hey? Let's just go with the easy one. Erling Haaland. Played against him in my offline save with Sheffield United before I got fired by Sheffield United. Haaland definitely contributed to that situation. He destroyed us. It was embarrassing to watch. Guys are freak. Not just in the game, real life too. Absolute freakazoid. Right, Kim Jong Sang Moo. We've played against these guys before. Kim Chon is where our players are currently. If we go have a look at their squad, you might see some familiar faces. This guy, he's one of ours. This guy, he's one of ours. This guy, absolutely one of ours. Apparently, can't get a run in this team. They're not playing him. Last season, 36 goals in 38 games. 39 goals in all competitions. And they're not playing him. He's going to come back ruined for us. We're going to have to move him on. And the players we got on loan, because we're not playing, we've had to have chats with their manager. So, bit of a grudge match. Tiny bit. Do it. I don't really want to make any changes to this team. If I can avoid it. Because we played super well in the last game. Maybe we'll start Harsey June in this one because he's a bit bitter. Yeah, we'll do that. Keep trying. Again, we don't need huge adjustments, but Let's... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Couldn't make up my mind. Mine's made up now. Cheers, everybody. Got my DPGs. We are good to go. Let us do it. Been a good run lately. Get out there and impress me. Make a difference. Blah, blah, blah. Boo, boo, boo. Awesome sauce. Yep. Don't know what I just said. We're playing away. Away from home again. But we've got the football. That's a big throw to nobody in particular. I think we've just about got this covered. Thank you, Jesus. Our saviour. Here's Jeonnam off the back of a fantastic game. And tries to put that wide. That was a really good chance. We need to be taking those chances. That's for damn sure. Drop some encouragement on the lads. We're starting to get control of the game, which means our midfield's working. We're kicking the crap out of them. No, they're kicking the crap out of us. So we need to be careful of injuries. Don't want anyone picking up knocks. Oh, Donati was chasing that header. Danger here. They're looking to break. We're struggling to catch up. Don't do anything stupid. Just get in front of him. That's the way. No, that ball's made it over the top. Oh, we've taken it away. That was excellent defending. Calm, cool, collected, under pressure. We've given the ball away there. Just about won it back, but then we gave it away again. It's on me Q. Giving away a penalty. Ref's going over to just check on the Kardashians. We all know it's a pen. This is a waste of time. We all saw it. There's no question to be had here. Oh, okay. So I missed it on the screen where it must have said no penalty. And I'm okay with it. But they've started to put a bit of pressure on, and I don't care for it. Turkman takes the ball away. The world-renowned superhero from Turkey, Turkman, if you're not aware. At least that's our story, we're sticking to it. What's this crap? Knocking it about and giving them a chance to take the ball away? No thank you. RCG now, the youngster. Seems confused. Forgot where he is or what he's meant to be doing. That's almost a good ball. That was great. Flag is up. It's offside. It's miles offside. They're going to show us replay. But again, we all saw it. We know what happened. There he is. Hello, I'm off for a stroll. Oh, look, a football. Bang. Oh, what? Offside rule? Never heard of it. Shooting has been good enough. Come on, guys. We need you to do better. Just be better at doing things. We're going to drop her in courage. Apparently, this is the end for corner. That was crap. Going positive. Taking this off. Play for set pieces. I'm going to have to take Choi off in a minute if he doesn't get his act together. Come on. That annoys me when you make changes and it brings up that button. Dumb. He tunes hit the crossbar there. Not the kind of chance you really want falling to your 17-year-old centre-back, but there it is. They're attacking again. What is this, Kibble? Right, got the ball. Choi, have a run. Go, go, go. Everybody else, get up after support. Look at them flood back in numbers. Playing it up to Choi again now. Doesn't really have any support. He does. He's found Davis. Ben Davis has equalised. Lovely goal. We're away. We've got no fans here. You can see that quite clearly. But Choi made a great one from the back. Yet again, finds Davis in space. He oddly just smacks it at the keeper. Anchan Ji, incidentally, will be joining us in June, July, I think. We bought him and then wondered, why isn't he coming to play for us? What the hell's going on? Military service. First place exhausted is kind of He's not having a good day, so Kim Ho Suk's going to come on for him, and that will do for now. Just freshen it up, fresh legs. See if anyone wants to make a difference, be a hero. Anyone stinking up the joint? Not really. We're going to go attacking in a minute. We'll see what happens here. If we score a goal, we're going to drop back to balance. That's for damn sure. That's a poor ball from Davis. But we've won it back. Here's Guan. Plays it all the way back to Choi Do-yoon. Plays it over the top. That's a penalty. Kim Ho-suk, the youngster, it's come on the pitch, had immediate impact. It's made the defender panic because he was in such a good position. He probably would have missed if the ball landed on his boot because he would have tried to hit it first time. But penalty o'clock. Who's taking it? Ben Davis steps up. No fear. Hits it. Goal. 2-1 up. Right, drop it back to balanced. We've got to get Guan off the pitch. So we'll bring on Lee Ji-hoon. Choi's going out wide. And Kim Ho-suk's going there. Done. I see June's exhausted now too. Right, you need to come off. And swap to Nadi. There we go. Work the ball in the box, just waste of time. Excellent stuff. Come from behind victory. Not our most convincing performance ever, but Ben Davis with a double. Got himself a brace. Making a name for himself. I like it. Happy result. Benny, where are you? Come here. Excellent. Well done. No real complaints about anybody else. I mean, Choi left his run late to do anything. That was a really long answer. I started reading it and then I was like, what am I doing? Nobody cares. Look at his hair. Oh. Cracker. Jump up. So we're still in fourth. But we've closed the gap. We're still 4 points off the pace. But we're now only 1 point behind Gwangju with a game in hand. 2 points behind Suwon. Jeonbuk's still at games in hand on everybody for some reason. Go to the press conference. Knock it all over. There we go. Easy as you like. Right. We've been off to a flyer. Sadly, everybody gets 2 days off. We're barely training at all at the moment. Because this run of games is relentless. That we deserved the late winner. I appreciate his honesty. We absolutely did deserve the late winner. As usual, I was terrified we were going to concede. But we didn't. We held on. Oi! Why isn't he a regular starter? He needs to play more often. Yes. It's bad enough. You steal our plays for 18 months to have them play GPU guns and war games, but if you've got him on a football team, then have him playing football. User suggested training, even though it doesn't matter. Bohang Steelers are in 6th. We're above them in the league. We got Ulsan coming up too. I hate Ulsan. No particular reason. They just annoy me. Mitrovic and Jeonnam. So it's not. Yeah. Not that one. Not that Mitrovic. Good to know. Bohang are a poor run of 5 league games without a win. I like that. We've got the edge, home advantage, playing above all expectations. We may not risk Kang Min Sung. Yeah, we won't. Definitely without this dude and that dude. This guy, Lee Jong-ho, he's at Hwaseong. Where are they? The K3 league. We haven't dropped that far, but he's excited. We've excited him. Hope you're all proud of yourselves. Let's hope he doesn't make a mess. Oh, pre-match press conference, same old, same old. No. Let's check our dynamics. Getting there. Managerial support very good, atmosphere very good, team cohesion average. We're not able to do all the team bonding and everything else because, as you can see, we've got game after game after game after game. We've got a 3-day gap between this one and the next one, and then I think another 3-day gap. The schedule is nuts. This is a more intense schedule than we had in K-League 2, and we had to play more games in K-League 2. There's only 38, I think, in this league. Let's double check. Yeah, 38 games, league splits after 33. Okay, so we can finish as low as 6 and still make it into this group and avoid all this garbage. Don't know what any of this means. Weird thing with the split, but I guess it's kind of like the final series that we have in Australia, so we'll just look at it like that and it's fine. Because the A-League was pretty heavily modelled on K-League and J-League, obviously. It's implied in the name. Hey, he's finished his coach qualifications too, and now he's more qualified than me. Man, sad times. It's fine. We could wind up with our Continental Pro license just from being here at Jeonnam, and I'm absolutely here for it. No, we're not doing that. We're not changing any of this. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I might try and no. That's silly. And all these guys are playing well. Like, why mess with it, right? That would just be dumb. Let's put Cho back in. We are going to need to rest Jesus soon. Let's throw... Who's our best defender? We'll rest him in the next game. That's the plan. We'll rest him in the next one. Now he's going to play on. Get on a good run. Get out there. Do the things. Yes. Yes. I didn't even check if we had revenge. That's alright, we might need it for half time if it all goes to pot. Okay, let's go. We're playing at home. In front of our fans, how many people? 1,600 have turned up. That's not bad. We were pulling 2,000 earlier in the season though. Jesus has done well to win the ball there. Here's Choi making one of his now, or not now, but fast becoming trademark runs. Ben Davis from midfield. Easy as you like. That's a goal after, what, minute 20? The home fans love it. You can hear them. This crowd loves singing. They won't be stopped. They even bring a band to the stadium. It's crazy. Can't see it in the ground. They're not being car park. It's still going. They seem to anything. They love it. Cannot get enough of it. Good fun. Here's Crespo playing it through to Donati. Back to Davis. Back to Jesus. To Turkman. Oh, that's a good shot from range. Pay that. We're all over him. This is what we want to see, lads. Get a head on it. Oh, nearly. Come on, win the ball. Yes. Choi Do-yeon is a guy we brought in last season, really is backup for Donati and playing the left when needed. But he's not really put a foot wrong so far this season. And he's now our first choice left back. The fact that we don't really have a second choice left back is entirely irrelevant. Win the ball. There we go. Jeez, we're good at that. That's a great turn from Choi Ho-won. Got himself a good position. Just took it maybe a little bit too wide before he's hit it. Why is the flag up? Must be an offside at the end when he's made that run. Goodness me, this will put us up into second place. If we can pull this off. We're absolutely not supposed to be that high up in the league at this point. But I'm not complaining. We're doing well. Keep it going. Listen to the fanfare. That's all for us. Nothing's happening. So we're going to take the opportunity to rest some bodies. Aguilar's going to come off for Crespo, so he can have a breather. Ben Davis has been playing a lot, so Jay is going to come on for him. We'll swap these guys over, so he can get a bit more time on the left. Wang Tae-yeon's going to come on for Donati. Yeah. Substantially weaken the squad. Unnecessarily. I'm probably silly to do it 1-0 up. Is it going to come back to bite me in the butt? Probably. Usually does. So far, we're getting away with it. The changes have gone through, so... Let's go. Flags down. Totally counts. We're skipping this song because it's way too 70s porn. Same thing happened last night. Ridiculous. The lads are happy. This goal's counting. He's absolutely not offside because this guy's playing him on all day. Yeah, these guys were miles ahead of him before that ball was played. No question. Choi Ho-won's been good. I have no complaints about his performances as a striker other than slow, just, you know, get going. We're about to kick off. We're just going to prep these changes. Hasi June can come on. And we're going to give Lee Ji Hoon a run up front. That change will go through after whatever happens during this passage of a play. That was a crazy challenge. Slid from like a million miles away. Get in there, get the football. Well done, Aguilar. It was well cut out. Chong Jae-yik, through Chuho 1. Oof, hit the bottom of the post. Really should have been a goal. This is end-to-end stuff. You can tell that because they're going from one end to the other and back again, like this. Aguilar again, get the ball out. Highlight ends. Praise boys, we're 2-0 up, we're doing well. EC1's launched that all the way up the field. I don't know what that defender was thinking playing it out there. We should have had players flooding into the box, and we absolutely did not. Probably because they're all exhausted. We're going to be first to the ball again. We're first to everything at the moment. I'm loving it. We're dominating. Absolutely dominating. Could we throw it all away? Yeah, we've done it before. But so far we're playing well. The youngsters, once again, not looking out of place one iota. Even Kim Ho-seok, I think he's had maybe one or maybe two. No, one really poor game playing on the left, but that was a game that we were absolutely smashed in and everybody played like rubbish. Kim Hyun-uk is the unlikely hero so far this season. Come on, let's get another goal. I see Jude. 17-year-old centre back. Love it. I love that both clubs we've been to this season, Adelaide United, this save, and now Jeonnam. At both clubs we've had like a really young centre back. Well, here we've had two of them, but we've had young centre backs doing awesome. It was Popovic at Adelaide United. And while we were there, he got called up to the Australian squad, the full Australian squad. Now it's just more of the same. We've got so many pats on the head to give out. Look at this. Kim Ho-seok dominated. I'm delighted. I'm delighted. 7.8. Performance was spectacular. 7.7. Delighted. 7.5 for Tuckman. Did really well. 7.8. Very happy. 8.8 for Kim Hyun-uk. You were excellent. And that's everybody. 8.8 from central midfield. Yeah, we were excellent. It's top performance. Top draw. Second in the league. Level with Ulsan. Above Swan, Gwangju, Pohang Steelers. K-League 1's easy. It's not easy. We're making it look easy, but I have no explanation as to why we're doing so well, because we shouldn't be. Press conference, let's go to that. I'll show you why we shouldn't be in a second. There we go, done. So everybody's got to be happy with that, yeah? Awesome. Here we go. So if we look at the season preview, we're expected to be down here in 9th position, just outside relegation. Instead, we're sitting up here. It's madness. Absolute madness. Show me that again. Well, that's not it, is it? I was trying to see Dream 11 if we had any more players in there. I'm pretty sure we don't. It was just the one in Jesus. Good. Rockin' on. Jeez, we're getting through the games tonight. I like it. That's the only, like, I guess, plus side to this ridiculous freaking schedule. Is that we're getting through a ton of games. We might even finish off April tonight. We'll see how we go. See how we go for time. Right. Everybody's going to need a breather. You're ineligible because Ulsana, your parent club, so you need to come out of the team. We'll replace you with... Can not see. But Hasijin's getting the start. 3 days for the next game. No one's going to train. Schedule's ridiculous. We're going to be able to rest players against Deji. We're going to be able to rest players in the cup and rotate the squad a little bit. Ulsana just behind us, aren't they? Yeah, they're third, so we need all our guns here. So it's basically going to be an unchanged squad from the last game. They've got Jeonnam. How dare they? Leadership void in the squad. They don't want to work hard. I love how the strengths are always about the goalkeeper. Weird. Quirk of the game. Maybe it's just my screen size or something that causes that. Nobody knows. This game, that game, we've got the cup, and then we've got Deja. Oh, so many games. Too many games. You go and play 90 minutes for them. Get yourself fit. Send me an email. We don't do those meetings. They're boring. Let's go. Hashtag group. Apologize. You suck. You... Whatever. Game selection advice. So it just seems silly. Ah. Fine. Let's go to the press conference. Everybody go home, have a good snooze, come back tomorrow. Well, actually, we'll all go to Ulsan together tomorrow for another game of football. Yep. Moving on and on and on and on. We're gonna have players start cracking it because they're exhausted soon. Okay. Tactical meeting. We're not going cautious, you maniacs. Yeah, you did play the full game last time, so you're gonna sit down. I was thinking about bringing this guy on as cover at left back, but next game. We'll muddle through for this one. Alright, fingers crossed. The form continues. That we don't break anybody. Pick up where you left off. Done nothing. I didn't like that one. Yeah, sad times. Different role. He's not playing in a different role. He's playing the same position he's played since last season. So what the hell are you talking about? Okay, we're on top of possession. We're just going to drop an encourage on the lads. That's a lovely move by us, apparently. We didn't get to see it because there was no help. Oh, we're just about in there. Alright, this is risky. Well, not risky, but dangerous. We're trying to get him behind. Pushed him out wide. They found some space. Well, that's annoying. Especially the way you hit it too. It's all flashy and jerky. At least if one just couldn't get to it. Had too much on it, and there's nothing we could do. Now we just need to keep our heads in the game, win the ball back, and do what we do. That's a good way to start going about that. That's a great ball through for Choi Ho-won, and that is a great goal. What a pass from Go Jae-hwan. That was a fantastic ball. Celebrate, lads. Show some respect for this ridiculousness. So Donati gets himself in a spot of bother. Look at that through ball. Perfect. Absolutely pinpoint. And then Choi's kissed the post on the way through to beat the keeper. What a way to equalise. Statement of intent right there. And now they're probably going to go back ahead from the kickoff. That's usually what highlights at the kickoff mean. Unless we're going to do something awesome. We just might. Here's Go Jae-hwan. Is he going to become an assist machine? Is he what? Hello. They've combined again. And that, my friends, is 2-1 to Jeonnam. Go Jae-hwan has just decided, you know what? It's my game. He's up for it today. And I was going to say before kickoff, you know, out of that sort of attacking 4 or 5 players from the midfield up, he's the only one averaging under a 7. I didn't say it, but I think he's reading my mind and decided to preemptively make me shut my face. Again there. Free header. Just couldn't get it on target. We're going to just praise the lads because this has been a fantastic half of football. Ulsan were threatening early, but my word, did we grab that game? Grab that game by the scruff of the neck. Yeah, well done controlling possession. I would have told him don't get complacent, but this team runs on morale juice, apparently. If everybody's happy, we do super well. I remind you, we have several 17-year-olds on the pitch. Or at least one. I think we've only got one at the moment. Yeah. Kasasi Jinjin start. Here's Guan breaking into the box. Plays it over to Choi, who hits it with his left. And the result wasn't mind-blowing. You might even say it was pretty friggin' ordinary, that effort. Not his finest shot, given his other 2 finishes so far in this match, but you know, they can't all be winners. Oh, he's trying to play another cheeky 1-2 there, didn't get away with it. Here's their goal scorer, Yeonwon Sang, trying to cause some trouble. Come on. Oh, great work from Turkman there. Turkman! Less great work there to give it away again. That's a great save by Lisi Blunt. That was going into the top corner. It's a fantastic strike. It was equal to the task. No. Turkman, again. See, he needs a cape. Why? Because he's Turkman. He's a hero. I'm just keeping an eye on fitness. I really don't want to break anybody. But they've had some probing little attacks and a bit of possession, so I'm loath to do anything drastic here. But if we get another goal, I'll be feeling a lot more comfortable about changing things up. That's pen. Clear penalty. Don't go to the TV. Get your finger out of your ear. We all saw it. 100% penalty all day long. Ben Davis will step up to take it. Let's see if he can go 3 from 3 from the spot. Nope, it's Choi because he's on a hat trick. And a hat trick he has. Good work. In a big game, away from home, against a team I don't like. Again, for no reason. I've got no reason to not like them. Just don't. I think they're dumb. And now we can just make changes for the sake of it. So Crespo can have a rest. Donati can come off and have a breather. Zhang Jiayik can come on for Benny Davis. We can rest Guan. And we've got our hat-trick hero. I'm not going to take him off until his thingy heart turns red or whatever. I take Turkman off. I don't really have another defensive mid that I can swap him out for. Can we get a white shirt on this, please? Let's drop some praise on the lads, because this has been outstanding, so why the hell wouldn't we? We'll change the striker. Just a couple minutes to go. He's already got his hat-trick, so we're not robbing him of anything. He won't get a grumpy on. Would have been nice to have him score 4, maybe 5, but we get the result either way. This game's over. That's a good ball through to Choi, who was still on the pitch. Changes haven't gone through. Flag's down. That's a goal. 4 goals for Choi Ho-wan. It's 10th of the season. What a performance from this man. Outstanding. I said all through pre-season, all through the transfer window, man, we need a striker, man, we need a striker. And I actually brought that guy in with the intent of playing him on the right wing. Like hell, he's going to play the right wing now. How was that not a goal? Or was it? Did they pay it? They must have paid it, and it's just weird. Here's Kim Ho-seok. Just running. Just having a run. Come on, let's get another one right at the death. Was not to be. When did they score that goal? Oh yeah, they scored first. It was the wacky semi-volley thing. I remember now, it's all coming back to me. I was there, you were there too. Proud of your performance. 10 out of 10. Choi. Delighted. That was brilliant. What else do you say to that? And a 9 for Go Jae-hyun. I didn't see that coming. Excuse me. We are now clearly second. We've got a gap to Suwon. Guangzhou will get a game in hand on us, but we stay ahead of them. Seoul got 2. We'd stay ahead of them. 4 points behind Jeonnam. We've got 2 games in hand on us somehow. Fantastic. Patting on the shoulder. You were superb in front of goal. Keep that shiz up. And you will become a legend of the save. Still what anybody really wants, right? Wouldn't swap him for anyone, not even Gabby Jesus. I would absolutely swap him for Gabby Jesus. Harsey June's emergence of first team squad player, and more pointedly in the wake of his impressive display. Defender looked tidy, blah blah. It wants to improve deal. Yeah. You're not having that, but I'll pay you more money. I don't care. You're awesome. He'll sign that deal. It's fine. Oh crap! Rest players. Squad. Right. Now we're going to change things up. So Choi's going to come in for Harsey June. Crespo's going to rest for Aguilar. You're going to play it right back for Donati. You're not fit enough to play left back for me. You're not really good enough to play left back for me. Crespo's going to sit out altogether. But you know what? You're going to play. That's what I brought you in the team for. You're going to do it. Congratulations. What do you want to be at left back? An inverted wing back. Okay. On support, was it? On defend. I'm more comfortable with you playing that role on defend as well, just quietly. Let's change up defensive mid. Jung Jae can play for Turkmen. Ben Davis can have a rest. Lee Ji Hoon, can you play in there? Huh, I'll be buggered. Do you want to play DM? You can, but let's bring in Benny Warland. I'll play the right hand side. I kind of want Lee Ji Hoon to play up front. No, fine with that. That's gonna be our team. Playing team in 10th. They say, yep. Blitz is the record for goals in a match. Broke Lee Ngu's record of 3. So it was goals in league match and goals in a game. We've got a record holder, everybody, or a record breaker. We've got a new hero. Who's this guy? 16-year-old striker. 5-star potential. We will praise his training. Good job. Keep doing that. We'll bring you up in the first team. You suck, so I'm not talking to you. Yeah, 4-star. He's fine. KC1. How's your form been? Pleased with your form. Keep it up. RC June. Yes, I'm very pleased with your form. But it's not reflected here, so I'm not giving you a pat on the head for it yet. Because we'll get a grumpy on. I don't think I've been that good, boss. Don't know why you praise me. Me. So what's that now? Is that 3 on the bounce or 4? 5. 1, 2, 3. And none of those are fitness friendlies. So again, we had a bit of an iffy start. Then we were like, right, ship's righted, and then we were like, ooh. Weren't having fun. Gave them an absolute bollocking. Now we're coming good. A couple of home games in a row here. Good times roll. If our guys keep playing like this, might end up going to the bloody World Cup. That'd be a disaster. Kim Ho-seok could be a leading player for most K-League 2 sides. Could prove like the future. Certainly hope so. Yeah, get him his Continental B license, why not? Everybody gets a license. Oh, my eyes starting to hurt. How long have we been going? Just over an hour. So we've probably got an hour to go. I think we'll knock over all the games this month, potentially. Or at least up to the Cup game. We'll probably get another one in after that. What do you reckon? Yeah, easy peasy. What's going on here? No, he's doing his course. Right. Training week in review. Everybody gets pat in the hand. You've been awesome in the 20 minutes of training everybody's done because we're playing so many games and all you're really doing is resting and playing PlayStation. But you do it well. You will beat my high score. Right. That's job done. AUFC. 10th place in the league. We are second in the league. It's like 8 places difference right there. They want me to change everything. No. No. How are the dynamics? Still on the up. How's the happiness going? Hwang Yun Ho wants to play more. Park Chang Yun wants to play more. Hwang Yun Ho, where are you? Oh, yeah. Suck it up, princess. It's man's game. What's this? No, not injuries. I don't like injuries at all. Whoa, you don't want to be doing that, do you? Not one iota. This isn't going to end well. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm having a significant rethink about resting all these players and putting out a second string team. Because we don't have a first choice goalkeeper. We've got a very ordinary backup. What do you want to be as a defender? A central defender on cover. Oh, I'm scared now. This is going to end badly, isn't it? It's a really bad idea. Just gonna have to see how we go. The youngsters haven't let us down yet. This kid's got 5-star potential. He's got to be able to do the job, right? Got it. We're going to be fine. We don't have enough defenders available, though. I need another defender on the bench. It'll be Wing and Ho, and Park Chae-young can play a couple of positions as well. So I'll put you in for Ben Davis. He's going to have a breather. Yep. Okay. So it's a second string team. If we lose, we lose. But we've got to manage fitness. We've got a cup game coming up. I'd like to get a little bit further on in that this season. Been a good run. Go out and impress me. Everybody go out and be awesome. This is such a bad idea. Not confident at all. Dropping courage early. Get the morale up. Let's turn this around. They shouldn't be having this much of the ball. Putting pressure on them. They're moving around a little bit more freely than we'd like. Here's the youngster trying to cover. I mean, that's not great. And we all kind of knew it was coming. Two centre backs just not paying attention. Come on, guys, get it together. Get stuck in, try to get him off the ball. Apply some pressure. What are you doing? What the hell? Show a bit of desire. Everybody, wake the hell up. We'll start making changes big time in a second. Gonna go attacking. You're coming off. Turkman's coming on. You've been pants. First youngster really to let us down. It's disappointing. Swap these guys over. Squan has not shown up. Let's see what we can do. I mean, he's come off the back of a 4-goal game and delivered a 6.2 performance. That's crap. Come on, Benny. There's Benny Wallen trying to get involved. I mean, what was the point of that highlight? Are we going to do anything in this friggin' game? Seriously. Oh, great. Great. Turkman's injured. What the hell are we doing? I mean, again, second string team. So I said if we lose, we lose. It was a bit of an experimental lineup. Like, not our first choice goalkeeper. The injury to Tateman's a real kick in the butt. But like a 6.2 from Troy, especially after that last game where he's creating goals, scoring them for fun. He's putting 4, and then he's come out and may as well have not been on the pitch. And I hovered over him to make that change too, and not start him in this game. And I wish I hadn't, and given someone else a chance. We just don't have it. And this is at home too. That's what's really disappointing. Those big results, we're playing away. Come on, ref, they're clearly wasting time. But we haven't at all played like we're capable of in this game. Not even close. It's been very, very disappointing. And that's a crap header. Like, we know better than that. Yeah, no one's getting a rest. That's points dropped right there. What the hell's happened to Turkman? How bad is it? 3 to 4 weeks. 6 to 9 days for him. Send the assistant. I don't want to talk to him. Pack of idiots. Players online can't play in cup matches. That's interesting. For the next match, we're just going to quick pick it. So many injuries. Look at this. He's back in training tomorrow. And he's going to be okay. So, alright, it's not complete and total panic city. It's not great, but it's not a complete disaster either. So back to almost full strength for the next game. We need a defensive midfielder. Parsi June signed his new contract, so that's a good thing. And to be signed Transportation Corporation, or a semi-professional side from the 3rd division of Korean football. We've got previous with semi-pro teams in that in our first crack at the AFC Cup, we struggled against them with Adelaide United. The following season, my word, we decimated them. But it depends. Are we going to get the team that can go out and blow out whoever the hell it was 4-1? Or do we get the team that limps to a 1-0 horrible, horrible loss? And just doesn't show up. Don't know. We haven't sold many tickets. Yeah, we should record an easy home win, but there's no guarantees. How the Dynamics did take a hit after that game, as you'd expect. Losses will do that. They tend not to make everybody happy, especially moi. Come on, guys, we want a big win. Big, fat, gigantic win, please. Let me see. Let's go. Tactical meeting. Do it. No, I'm not starting Troy after that one. In fact, getting a warning. And no, he's not starting. Let me down. Gotta remind him, you're not indispensable. Right, come on lads. Put in a performance worthy of the mighty Steel Dragon. And our gorgeous yellow and black. Crossbones and Addy just knocking it around amongst themselves, which is cool. Davis, that's Kim Ho-seok, the youngster. Bursting through midfield. Here's Guan back in the side. All the way back to Ha Si-jun. Plays it back through to Guan. He's looking for a pass. Finds Kim Dong-soon. Decent effort, but it was straight at the keeper. Got to do better. Puts it anywhere else, probably scores. Or puts it into orbit. Now they've got the football. No, thank you. There we go. Get it back. Kim Ho-seok again, making his presence felt. He was sliding in on that guy from behind, so I thought he was going to get sent off, but he didn't. So I'm okay with it. Jung Jae-ik playing it over the top. For Guan. He's looking for a pass. Should have been a goal. Come on guys, get the ball back. Press, 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 press. More pressage, please. Here's Jesus. Not sure what was going on there. A lot of dancing around the football and then just played it pretty lazily back to Ha Si-jun. He's doing it again. Come on guys, you've got to move the football around. You've got to go forward. I'm not saying you can't score from the halfway line, but it's less common than you'd think. You're better off getting up to this white line. There's a header, there's a goal for Ha Si-jun, the youngster. That's his second of the season. And we are all about it. Good corner from Kim Hyun-ok. Gets in front of the defender. Rises high. And now we're on our way. Gonna praise you for that one. Good job, buddy. It's getting late. It's almost midnight here in the merry old land of Oz. We'll be wrapping up soonish, I think. Win the football. Yes. See? They obey my commands. I feel my voice going funny too. That's probably more a symptom of streaming for like 8 hours yesterday. Not all in one go, split over 2 streams. But yeah, I don't think I'll be making a habit of that, because I am feeling the effect. Oh, that's a good goal from Kim Dong-si. Lovely stuff, lovely finish. I think if we listen, yeah, you can hear it. So we're all about to have Jeong Jae-ik over the top. 2 youngsters, 18 to 18 or 17. One of those, not sure. Either way, it was great. That was pretty tight, but he was onside. I concur, referee. I'll allow it. And here we go again. Back to Jesus, who's kind of started everything from over here at centre back, and I like it. Kim Ho-seok involved again. Over to Francesco Donati, to Ben Davis. Back to Donati, cross into the box, to Guan. Jung Jae-ik, nope. Thought about it. Good header from Kim Ho-seok. Again, Kim Ho-seok, 17 years old. True story. Actually, this is a really good game for these guys to swap over. Hey, we just scored. Who did that? Asi Jun again. He's doing a jig. Dude, you're Korean. You can't do that. It's cultural appropriation. You'll get us all sued. We'll all get cancelled. There he is again. Near post corners. Gotta love it. 3-0. This game's pretty much done. Yep, good job. More of that. We'll make a bunch of changes pretty early in the second half, I think. Asi-Jun's got a hat trick. A centre back. That's a hat trick. Oh my goodness. What the hell is going on? Oh, look at that. There's a near post corner. Alright, so corners might be broken in FM23. Let's praise lads. 60-minute mark. We can pretty comfortably make some tweaks here. Choi Ho-won's going to come off of Guan. We need a Ben Davis fighting bits. Park Jun-yo's going to come off of him. Jesus needs a breather. He can have a run. We'll bring on the young left back again. What do you mean I can't make any more substitutions? Right, well, I guess we're done making subs then. Fair enough. Oh, it's a cup game, not a league game. Different rules. Damn it. Probably should pay attention to that. Let's just shoot on side. Don't even care if all the action stops at this point. Through to the next round of the cup. It's been a good day at the office. I approve. Wholeheartedly. Diving header from the defender. Desperate stuff. And then we just come along and say, no, it's our football. Wait for Asi Jun to get into the box. There's Kim Jeonnam, 4th goal of the season. So boys have party. You don't know who this guy is over here. This little dude. This guy. Hello. That's Steel Dragon. Jeonnam's mascot. The kit he's wearing is probably a giveaway. Also, we scored a goal. It's 5-0. I'm pretty happy about it. Here's Asi Jun, the hero. What a champion. Like, yeah, we're playing a semi-pro team from 2 divisions below, but still. He's a centre-back. And he's 17 years old. Here's Kim Dong-soo, looking for his second. Nails it. 6-0. That's his 3rd goal of the season. And he hasn't played heaps, so that's somewhat surprising. Kim Ho-seok's having another great game, playing on the left. He was doing well on the right. He's continued to do so. The development experiment continues. I mean, well done. Delighted. Excellent. Excellent. Jung Jae-ik, delighted. You're excellent. 7.7. Excellent. And an 8.6. Excellent. 7.5. Did did really well. And a 7.7 for Choi One. He did really well too. Massive. You gotta love it. Six of the best. 677 schmackaroos we got for that. Oh, I'm gonna spend it all at once. What was that? That was just for playing in the third round. And then we got 2.7 thousand, or, you know, 2,500 Imperial credits of the realm for winning. Apologies for the yawn. It's like my most attractive face too. Sad, isn't it? Everybody can have a day off. Probably should have left him to just do the recovery and stuff. We've got Jeonnam. I was going to do 2 more games and finish off this month's worth of football. Am I feeling it? Still not playing the poor guy. His career's going to be ruined by the time he gets back, which means Lee Yu's going to be ruined when he gets back too. Very sad. Right, we're going to play Jeonnam. And then if I'm still conscious enough, we'll play C1, but otherwise we'll leave C1 until the next stream, which I think will be tomorrow night. Usually Monday. It'll probably be tomorrow night. I did stream a lot more than anticipated this weekend. I think I'm feeling a little bit tired, a little bit sleepy. Yeah, I didn't mean to cause offense. I've clicked the wrong thing and criticised his form, and his form's been great. What an idiot. Jesus, crushing it in the trains. I wonder what that match did to our morale, because that wasn't a friendly. It was sort of a friendly. That was a competitive game, so that's got to have helped with the enemies. Yeah. These guys are still cranky about the playing time. Well, then you shouldn't have signed your contract, silly bums. You know I break all my promises. I'm a dirty, dirty liar. Team selection advice. I'm not playing Donati at centre back. You're insane. Jeonnam currently in a 3-match unbeaten run in the league. They're in 12th place. If only won one of the last 5 home league games. Yeah, but the last time we took something for granted. We rolled over and let them tickle our guts. I don't want that happening again. So I'll be buggered if we're going to rotate and do anything stupid. What did I say here? That I don't want to sell him? Good. That. Those two. Cheers, everybody. Can I stop playing the under 18s? I don't believe I've authorised that. If I have, I need to undo it immediately. Because if he's now not available... Okay. Yep. Jim's still injured. mean, how do I not play Harsey Jean in this game, right? He's got to start. Yeah. We changed nothing. Well, we changed a couple of things, but nothing too drastic. Here's the point. Davis' form deserves trial and recall. I agree. It's been fantastic. Call him up. Do that. Yep. Happy with all this. Fantastic. Got some freshies on there. Nice fresh. Yeah, we're going with this. Because we're risking injuries. Needs must. Pick up where you left off last time out. Strikers back. Let's go. We're at home for this one too, I think. No, we're away. Damn it. Right, so dropping in courage nice and early. Got a corner. There's Harsey Jean. Oh, we couldn't quite bundle it across the line. Oh, header from distance there by Choi. Keeper recovered enough though to deal with it. Sad times. Great save from Lisi Wan there. And we needed it. We do not want to be conceding early goals, guys. Get it the hell out. Yes, it's well won. Straight to Guan. The highlight ended sadly. It could have been awesome. It's not to be. It's Choda Yun. Into Kim. Back to Jeon Jae-ik. And Guan's just passed it in the keeper's hands, but it was offside. Okay, fair enough. Come on, we need to go. We've dropped down the table. It's Harsey Jean with a strong header, putting it just wide. I mean, we're trying. We've definitely had the better of the game. Kind of just playing around these guys. We're definitely the better side. But our finishing is letting us down. We have to be taking these chances, especially against this kind of team. Because if we're not taking them against these guys, it's going to be way harder against teams like Suwon and Gwangju. Going to demand more. A bit dangerously playing away from home, but come on, guys. I'm not happy with it. Get out there and make a difference. You're better than this, so I'm not having it. I'm gonna go positive. Everyone else is scoring goals, why can't we? I'll turn this off. Choi Young's not showing up. Choi again, just missing. I'm not a fan of strikers who do that, who just don't play for long periods. Oh! Silly mistake. We got away with it, but geez Louise. Minutes to turn this around. Hand on here. Concentrating very hard. Very attacking. Davis has hurt himself, you idiot! Don't you dare concede now. Here goes Li Jihui. You've got support if you need it. He uses it. That's a poor pass. Working it forward. Trying to find the opening. It is not forthcoming. He's offside. It's just not clicking because everybody's exhausted. Why has he gone wide there? What are you doing? This is what happens when you're playing 17, 18-year-old strikers. They're going to make weird decisions. And that's going to be offside, I think. Linesman doesn't have his flag up. But it's gone to VAR. Referee's got his finger in his ear. We're going to draw 0-0. This sucks. They didn't even have a bloody manager. Ugh. I didn't know that. That makes it even worse. Where are you? You. Alright, we'll power through, we'll do this one game, and then we're going to wrap up stream. I want to finish on a win. I don't want to finish on a boring 0-0 draw. That game sucked. It was just bad. I'm going to start putting match reviews back in. I'll put one here too. Everybody's resting, so they're not going to have to do it, but should all watch that game and know what not to do. The finishing was appalling. We had like 20 chances in that match. We did nothing with any of them. I mean, the injuries don't help. Ben's fine now. But losing Turkman hurts for another 2 weeks as well. Actually got a chance to do a team bonding session here. You can do some community outreach as well. Hey, Alex Presser. Thanks for stopping by. Just counting down to the World Cup. We've got one more game tonight, and then we're going to hang it up against Suwon off the back of a rubbish 0-0 draw in a match we absolutely dominated. but we just couldn't find the back of the net. Our guys didn't really show up. It was very disappointing. So I want them to redeem themselves because I don't want to end the stream on a crappy effort. But for the most part, we're doing well. We're still, what, third in the league, I think? Ugh, fourth we dropped down to. But we're doing okay. We've got a game in hand on Guangzhou. We're playing C1 now, so we can open up a bit more ground. Close the gap on Jeonnam a little bit. So fingers crossed. Want to finish as high up the league as we can to improve our manager stock and maybe get a move out of Korea by the end of the season. If not, I'd quite happily stay here for another year. But we want to get ourselves closer to Europe and one step closer to a European Champions League. And that is the goal of the save. But it is a problem when you start in Australia. At a degree of difficulty. Right, let's go kick the crap out of Swan, shall we? I'm not starting him in this game. Choice played crap twice in a row. I'm livid. Probably should have rested what's his face? Harsey June as well, the youngster. Okay. Dropping and encouraged nice and early. It's more like it. We've got the possession. We've got the football. That helps. Yun over to Zhang Zhayek. Back to Benny Davis. He's got those Benny Davis eyes for goal. In that time, high, wide, and handsome. Man, sad times. Stop doing this, Football Manager. Fix it. God damn it. Here's Harsey Jane. Shoot! No. Let's go past Zhang Zhayek. Up to Davis. Back to Zhang Zhayek. Just knocking it about. Keeping possession. Bit of pressure now. Don't know what that was trying to accomplish, if it was a shot or a pass. I'm hoping it was a shot, because if it was a pass, it was god awful. As a shot, it wasn't much better, but still, it would make more sense. That's good ball, that's goal. It's not offside, no. Just checking the flag with the linesman. Boys, come out to party. There we go. And, yeah, football channel. Why not? Jeonnam! That's a great ball from David. Finds Lee Ji-hoon. And I'm vindicated for not starting Choi. Where is he? You. That's how it's done, Choi Ho-won. Put the ball in the back of the net, you get to start the next game. Play like crap and get a 6.2 or a 6.3. You get fined and you don't play. Another great ball over the top for Lee Ji-hoon. Cheeky little chip. And another goal. I forgot to send the boys off. Apparently, they knew it was coming. Great work from the youngster. Second goal of the game. All is right with the world. So we drew 0-0 with the team bottom of the league. And after half an hour, we're 2-0 up with a team hot on our heels. As things stand, this will put us back into second place. But because we dropped points, we'd be 6 points behind Jeonnam. We can drop some praise for the lads before half time. And now we've got to be ready because Suwon are going to come out angry in this second half. But we're looking good. We've been good value for it. About the 60-minute mark, we'll make a couple of changes. Assuming everything hasn't gone pear-shaped. Just don't like pears around here. How are we looking? 60 minutes. Good enough for government work. Right. Jeonnam is going to come on. Anybody else going to desperately be needing a breather? Yeah, Kim Hyun can have a rest. There's Crespo as well. We live dangerously. Because Jesus has been playing like non-stop for weeks. He's only 18. We're going to break the boy. You're going to come up for him. And that's the last change we can make anyway. So that's going to have to do it. 15 minutes ago. Just need to hold on. Do whatever the ass man says. Here we go. Free kick. Troho won. Just come onto the pitch. Put it in. No, straight in the wall. That's about the form he's been in the last 2-3 games. But the last 2-3 games in this league means within the last week. Park Chang-yun with a speculative effort, we'll call it. Ambitious. I mean, we could see what he was trying to do. Didn't quite nail the year-old execution. But we've got the football. Let's just not do anything stupid. Stick with the awesomeness. The awesomeness we all enjoy greatly. I mean, we're playing good triangles here, but this isn't a training session, guys. Let's move the ball forward. Or out to Donati, who's got space. That works for me too. Here's Benny Davis with the ball. It's Park Chung-yun. It's bursting into the box. And why the hell would you try to shoot from there? Oh, because we put on shoot on sight. That's why. Because we told him to. Here goes Benny Davis on a run. He's got support. More support. That's a good goal. That's really well worked effort. Good team goal. He's not offside. Stop it. Yes. Let's have another look at this one. So here's Davis running down. Finds Choi. Choi turns. Park was in a better position. It was a smart play. I'm impressed. And also less cranky with him. Setting up a good goal. (3-0) win. I believe we've reclaimed second place. We just need to dole out the praise. You dominated that match. You're brilliant. Delighted. Excellent. He switched off. You don't care. You pleased with your performance. At least he won with 7.6. He switched off. That'll do, because we'll just start upsetting people now. Actually, we'll praise Troy as well. I thought you did well tonight. Good stuff. Management's easy. It's totally easy. Career's easy. It's not easy. There we are. Second place, 6 points behind Ulsan. 1 point ahead of Ulsan, who've got a game in hand on us. But that's not ideal. But you know, we'll take it. We started the night in, what, 6th place in the league? So tonight's run, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 undefeated. We dropped some points. 1 in the cup and progressed to the 4th round. Dropped a couple more points. So we dropped 5 points tonight. Out of a possible, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So 15 points out of a possible 21. Well, actually, no. 17. Maths is hard. Let's count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Out of a possible 24. Okay. Still pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Not a bad effort. We need to give the players a rest. Just for one day. Rest for a day. And then I think maybe the schedule starts settling down a bit now. If we go to the calendar. Where the hell are we? Hey, there we go. '30th of April. We are here. So we've got Gimshan. And then we're pretty much back to one game a week, which is great. And then we've got a big gap in June, which I'm assuming is for the World Cup. And then we're back to one game a week, pretty much for the rest of the season. That's good to know that things will actually settle down. And promising times ahead. Our dynamics are looking good. And competition-wise, we're loving life. That is going to do it for the stream. We've been going for 2 hours on the button. It'll be over 2 hours by the time I wrap up. But thank you for watching. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I know a lot of people do, because I can see the views. I don't know if you're watching all of it, or if you're just watching the start and thinking, this isn't for me, jog on. But if you are sitting there for the 2 hours or 3 or 4 or 5 or however long I've streamed for, I do want to sincerely say thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, keep doing it. And if you can, if it's not too much trouble, if you can smash the follow button for me and get those numbers up, that would be great. Have no fear. A lot of streamers and stuff chase 50 followers because they can become affiliate on Twitch, start running ads and making money. I have no interest in doing that. Once I hit 50 followers, I'm not becoming an affiliate and running ads on the stream. I decided that ages ago, but just so you know, it's not a thing. Maybe down the track, if we were getting like hundreds of viewers in and blah 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 blah, but it's never gonna happen. But yeah, hit the follow just so you know when streams are going live, because I know I've got it scheduled, but it's kind of all over the place. So that way you'll get notification, you know when to go live, and if it suits you and what you're doing at the time, you can jump on and watch everything happen live and say hi in the chat and whatever else. But yeah, if not, and you just want to watch the VODs, totally cool too. Fine with that. You do you. I'm here for you. So that's it for me here in the DP Dome. Your old mate DP. Again, thank you for watching. And until next time, I will see you next time.